Hi everybody, welcome to the Virtual Magic Show. It's me, DJ, local magician, performing for you at the KW Multicultural Festival Virtual Edition 2020. Well, how do we do magic and make it virtual? Well, let's see. I'm going to start with a very simple little trick. I take a little sponge ball, I put it in my hand, I make it vanish right before your eyes. Now you're thinking there's camera tricks involved. No, there's not, because it's still in my hand. I haven't done anything yet. Let me try again. It goes from this hand to this hand, just like this. It goes from this hand to this hand, but watch, I take it out here, and it's now inside me. You think it's in this hand? Well, you're right. See, that's how it works virtually. You're watching, you can slow things down, and you can catch me. So now I have to fool you. Watch as I take the ball. I take it from this hand and I put it in here and I'm going to do what's called a scrunch. And I scrunch the ball into my hand like this. I take the ball out. I bring the ball way over here. Okay? So the ball is up here, not in this hand. It's in this hand right here. Now, right now, you're probably pausing the video to take a really good look. I assure you the ball is in this hand right here. It's not here, it's here. Okay? So if I was to ask you where the ball was, you would scream at your screen that it's in this hand. You're only half right, because that's where the black ball is. Now, we weren't looking for the black ball, were we? No, we weren't. We're looking for, that's right, the red square. Okay. I don't hear any applause. I don't hear anyone screaming and yelling. That's because it is a virtual show. So let's try something maybe a little bit more interactive. I can get some participation from you guys. Just kidding, I can't. But let's try something with some cards, because cards are always fun. One of the things people like to do is, how do you do like a pick a card trick when there's no audience? We're not going to do a pick a card trick. What we're going to do is we're going to take a deck of cards here, and I'm going to rifle through the deck. I'm just going to stop it wherever I want. Oh, okay, right here. And we're going to use this card, the King of Hearts. It's okay for me to see it. It's not one of those ones where I have to guess the card. It's going to be me finding the card and showing you that magicians can do some cool stuff with a deck of cards. I'm going to take that King of Hearts. I'm going to stick that King of Hearts right here back into the middle of the deck. Now it's in the middle, but I want to mix it up a little bit. I'm going to mix things up a little bit, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what's called cutting the deck. I cut it once. Now people say, okay, that's not really mixing. Well, let me do just a little side shuffle like this. So it's mixed up a bit. Let's throw another cut in the deck. But as I do the cut in the deck, I'm going to distract you. I'm going to say, hey, look over there. While you're looking, I make the cut, so you don't actually see how many cards I cut. Now you're going to say, hey, if it's in the middle and you do all these cuts, where did it end up? Well, if I did everything right, it should be back here on the top. That's the King of Hearts trick. But you're going to say, hey, that's not fair. Try it again. I'm going to say, okay, where do you want me to put it? On the top or the bottom? You're going to say, put it on top. I put it right there on top. So it's the King of Hearts right on top. Okay, I'm going to do a little shuffle like that, a little cut like that. I do a second cut like that. What's that? Just a little side shuffle, mix up the cards a little bit. Sure, I can do that. I'll say, hey, look over there. When you're looking over there, I do another cut. See how I looked over there, did the cut? Distraction. Pretty cool. If I did my job right, it's back on top, King of Hearts. Now at this point, I'm going to say, hey, put it in the middle, put it on the top. What about on the bottom? Well, that would just be silly. But okay, let's try it. Okay, so it's going right here on the bottom. Because you guys are so cool and this is an amazing festival to do online, I'm going to do one cut just like that. Just one. Okay? Only one. If it works, it's back on top. King of Hearts. Thank you. I know, the applause is deafening, guys. Thank you. Wow, keep it up. All this applause. Woo! Whoa, keep it steady. So, a lot of people ask me when I'm doing a magic show and there's no live audience, how do I pick the tricks? Well, it's easy. I pick the tricks I want to do, and the ones that if I do something that you don't like, you can't yell at me. Well, yeah, you can. I just won't hear you. So I'm going to do a trick that involves 3 ropes. I have a yellow rope, red rope, and of course, the purple rope. Now what we're going to... Oh, you're yelling at the screen. That's right. I'm sorry. We have a green rope, the red rope, and of course, the purple rope right here. Now, what's going to happen... What's that? You're still yelling? Oh, that's right, because, yeah, green, yellow, and of course, the purple rope. Now, what's going to happen? What? You're still... Oh, I get it. You're telling me there's no purple. That's correct. There's yellow, green, and red. Now notice how the ropes are tied together at the top in a big knot. I'm going to take these ropes apart. Well, undo the knot. And I would like to try something here. We're going to take the yellow ends and tie them together. That's going to make a loop or a circle. I'm going to take the green one here. I'm going to tie the green one together as well, creating a green circle or loop. Oops, a little bit long there. It's okay. And then, of course, the red one, we tie it together and we make it into a red circle or loop. Now, 3 knots, 3 colors, 3 loops. I take them and I'm going to put them all into my hand like this. Now, you might have remembered from when I did the sponge ball trick and the card trick, I am going to try to distract you. And I'm going to say, look over there. While you're looking over there, I'm actually using my fingers nimbly to do something really cool. Keep looking. Over there. Not here. Look there. Because while you were looking over there, I somehow put everything together into one giant loop. Ta-da! Okay, not impressed? All right, it's time to bring out the big trick. Now, a lot of people will say, hey, magicians always wear hats. Yeah, we do. We're stylish that way. We have our top hats, we have our ball caps, we have all kinds of cool things, but today I'm going to use this. This is a top hat, all right? And I'm just going to put it on my head just for a second because this top hat is going to help us perform a little bit of a game. When you play games, when you roll stuff and play games, you roll dice, correct? Yes. Monopoly, Risk, any of these games, you roll dice. And I brought with me a really big dice, or a die is what one is called. And I'm just going to take this out. I'm going to set this down my table here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it inside the hat. Now the hat is just going to, I'm just going to set the hat down. You might not be able to see the hat because I'm going to set it off to the side here on the table, but that's okay. Because I'm just going to say here, because what I want you to see is the box. Whoa, awesome. Now this box, pretty cool. It's got 4 sides, it's got tops, it's got doors everywhere. And I'm going to take that dice or die out of the hat here, okay? And I'm going to put it inside the box. So I'm going to close up the box like this, okay? Now I want you to watch carefully because in just a moment, it is gone. Because I've made it disappear completely. Isn't that cool? Oh, other side? Absolutely. No problem. It is gone. Okay, you're saying it's on the other side. I know, yeah, I know you would think that too. But seriously, it is gone. I made it vanish from the box. It's gone away. Oh, you'd like to have both doors open. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. I'm here to help you guys. I will open up 2 of the doors. Now the cool thing about opening those doors is you can see it was totally gone. Like I kept it gone. Seriously. What? No, seriously. It's totally gone. You want all the doors to open. Okay, well, you guys can turn your computers off now. The show is over. Okay, no, okay. How do I do? You know what? This is what I'll do. I will open up 1. I'll open up 2. I'll open up 3 of the doors. That's a pretty good deal, guys. No? Okay. 4 doors. I told you, you gotta be careful because remember that hat in games? The dice always likes to play. And there you go. So, on behalf of Theatricks and all the magicians that perform with us, I want to wish everybody a very happy, exciting, virtual multicultural festival. And remember, no matter how crazy things get, you can always have a ball no matter what you do. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know where this tennis ball came from, but I don't need it, so I'm going to get rid of it.
Hi, I'm Simon Zenker. And who says juggling can't be a sport?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Sports are fun and all, but let's get dangerous with some swords. With some swords. Here, I've got a one-man teeter-totter. Now let's see if I can get him. Whoa, 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 whoa. So that didn't go very well. Guess it's time to try swords. Attempt number 2. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I can't look! I can't look! I can't look! Oh no, no, no! I'm doing it! Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thanks for watching.